Welcome to another edition of my opinions on blank x blank. I'm saying blank x blank because basically it's another episode where it's my opinions on a relationship in the Sonic universe. With me today, as always, is Shadow the Hedgehog, and as long as I can tolerate him, Silver. Also, Scourge is back from the hospital and he's come here to talk about 2 panels of fan fiction that someone has done. Hey, I'm finally back out of the hospital, and I have to say, that was not cool.
Hey, go away! If you don't like him, go away! He's tolerating my presence!
Silver, do you know how much self-control it takes me not to shoot you in the head again? Oh, I thought it would be best for Mecha Sally and Comic Book Sonic not to be here. And since today isn't Christmas, sorry Amy, you're gonna get your Christmas present on Christmas. It's okay. As long as I get my Sonic. Might you please leave? I mean, I'll call you over when we got him. Okay. Come on, Cream. Let's go find Big again. Isn't Big retarded? Oh, Cream. Okay, that's kind of enough out of you, little girl. Run along.
Okay, see you in the Taz 96. La 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 la.
Goodbye? Cream, wait up. Okay, boys. We're here to talk about the couple panels that I have that I find is what Sonic would have really done. I know it's kind of a script they have to follow, because today with me is who I called, when Scourge first came over, we talked about a photo in one of the rants that's labeled rant number 1, part whatever. We talked about a picture with Anti-Bunny and Scourge in it. Now, in that picture, she referenced Sally, and I probably said, the bitch that carries a whip. Well, with me today is Alyssa Acorn, the Sally of Anti-Mobius. I'm appalled by this visit, but I might as well come. Oh great, Scourge is here. Dude, you put me in the same room with this psycho chick? Oh boy. I'm gonna have some fun with you, Scourge. It's coming from behind me. Die, Scourge, you 2-timer. Okay, Shadow and Silver. I would like you to give your opinions on this photo here.
Who's that? Who's that she's choking?
Silver, you weren't around for it. This form only appeared in Sonic X, but I think they should have brought it back. This is Dark Sonic. This form happens when Sonic feels great loss or extreme anger. Oh, and pause for a second while I try to go find Sonic. I told him to hide. Okay, guys, I'm back from my 30-minute search for Sonic. Apparently, he's been running around trying to get away from Amy. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you. Who came up with that lie? Sonic, who says we were lying? Heck no! You two stay away from me! Hey, Silver! Try to help me! I can't! If I do, one of them's gonna shoot me! One of them? Human, you do that too? Yeah, I do. I have problems. Who's that girl? Her name's Sally Acorn. But she was fed through the roboticizer. And now she's robotic. Why does she have blue eyes if she's a, well, in life, she had blue eyes. When she was roboticized, they stayed blue because she was roboticized instead of built a robot like Metal Sonic is. Why am I Dark Sonic? This is a fan fiction someone did. Now, the lines here, the top part above the lines where Sonic is saying is what he's saying first. Then it switches off to Sally, and then it goes back to Sonic. Why do you not fear me? What is there to be afraid of? Yeah, I remember Dark Sonic. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Yeah, folks, if you saw the Sonic X episode, I don't know what episode it is. This is when Sonic first turns into Dark Sonic. Sonic, sadly, this is my favorite alternate form, like favorite transformation. Being like, transformation would be a super form, an alternate form, like an alter ego. Like a different version of a character. For instance, if you're the main character, Sonic, a spin-off of you is Scourge. Boy. I can't believe you're calling me a spin-off, human. I am by no means a spin-off. I am my own person. I wonder what this is for. I'm gonna pause this real quick and figure it out. Sorry for this tad little pause. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Now, Sonic, what are your opinions on this? I think this Sonic X was by no means a TV show for you, right? Yeah, there wasn't any script. Yeah, Eggman was literally trying to kill everyone. So, Sonic, me trying to kill you was not part of a script. I didn't know that. If I did, I would apologize off the set. Yeah, I don't even know how the cameras were floating. I mean, they just seemed to follow me, and I was told to ignore them. So I did. Sonic, if there's one thing I gotta ask you, why? Why did you turn into Dark Sonic in the first place? Well, as I do explain in Sonic X, Cosmo was scared, and Chris was knocked out cold. And with all the energy from the fake emeralds, guess what? I turned into Dark Sonic. Even though it was for less than a minute and never showed up again, those are the worst, like, 25 seconds of my life. I mean, I didn't mean for it to happen. I just got super pissed off and... oh boy. Sonic, don't be ashamed. It's not like Scourge is around for this or anything. If he was, he would be the target of your aggression. True that, Shadow. True that. Hey, do I get a say in this? Oh, hell no. You don't, Scourge. Come here. Hey, get away from me with that sledgehammer. Morbid. You guys are insane. Sorry, Alyssa. Sorry you had to see that. Alyssa, just something off subject that I wanna, ask you. Why do you carry a whip? I'm kind of a dominatrix. Okay. I like to be dominant. Scourge didn't like it. Oh, by the way, when I do pull out this whip, you can hear the whip sounds, because I'm going to whip Scourge. He's going to love it. Where's Fiona? Shouldn't she be ruling on high with him as queen? Oh no, it turns out that the comic books are no more than, they're scripted. So, Fiona has told me, from what I know, on and off camera, that, well, she can only wear and say what the writers and the designers say. That's very true. Off the set, though, I do enjoy this web. They've matched me pretty well. Yeah, Anti-Mobius is actually a place. Just like Mobius is an actual place. One thing I have to say to Sonic X Sonic? How come you don't even know the name of your own planet? You know what? I don't know. I mean, maybe my mom and dad didn't think it was important. Oh, note. If you guys want to figure out why I'm saying I'm like Sonic saying mom and dad, wait till one of my playthroughs. I'll explain what I mean. Oh, by the way, that is the sound of my hammer kind of bouncing off my covers. Nice little heartbeat sound, don't you think? Now, moving on. Human. I have to ask, why do you have that sledgehammer? Well, Amy has a Pico hammer, so I decided to take up some inspiration from her and carry around a little sledgehammer. I mean, it strikes with enough force to knock someone out. Oh, you stupid! I like you, human. You're cool. Back to the subject of Dark Sonic, though. Sonic, I know you've explained this already, but I want to know, what would you do if Sally was there? Well, funny thing is, I have no idea who Sally is. I mean, in Sonic X, it's pretty clear that Sally and the whole Freedom Fighters aren't there. It's just me, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Well, also in the first episode, there's Big, but we don't meet him until Sonic Adventure. The Sonic Adventure adaptation, which is nothing like the games, people. Let me just tell you that. If you watch Sonic X, even when I'm fighting Perfect Chaos, it's a one-shot to the head deal. In the video games, it's not a one-shot to the head. You gotta keep hitting that head. They cut some of it out. Yeah, in the Supersonic fight, guess what? They edited so much out of that fight. They're like, oh, we don't want to show the whole fight. We want to make Sonic like a god. So let's have him knock him out in one hit. Oh, I did invite one last person over. I hope she makes it. But then again, I told her not to show up for a while. Who is it, human? Oh, it's a surprise. Oh, this does it for... No, it doesn't do it for this video. Let's move on to another picture, because if you stare at this thing for a long time, it creeps you